street, and I think that's going to be important. So I think this is a block that developers should be looking at as an opportunity, and that's important too. Not everything is a home run like Samter's. Sometimes you have to do small incremental development, like one building at a time.
Yeah.
That's what happened in 300 block of Penn. There was not a massive project there that turned around the 300 block of Penn. This is one thing that Jane really believed in, was incremental development, small development, not the big, gigantic, mall type development.
Yeah.
You know, and Penn Avenue was one building at a time until now. You can't even buy a building on that block. Hi, I'm Wayne Evans. I'd like to talk today a little bit about Jane Jacobs and 300 block of Penn Avenue. If Jane was alive today and she was here with us and she was walking around the city of Scranton, this is where she'd take us. This is an example of exactly what she appreciated in the city of Scranton. We have historic buildings behind us. It's a walkable, pedestrian-friendly neighborhood. You see the angle parking, one lane of traffic, all the things that she believed in. But the other part of it is, too, that the buildings behind us are all mixed-use buildings. They're partially residents, they're partial offices, there's stores, there's restaurants, there's bars. So that's what makes a great city or a great neighborhood, is to be able to go from business to business and live here. So, you know, what you'll see now, you know, on this particular street is you'll see wide sidewalks. That's so important because, you know, you want to promote pedestrian-friendly areas. So you've got wide sidewalks for outdoor cafes, you got wide sidewalks for pedestrians, and people feel safer. You've got this angle parking on the street that is very important because people, again, feel safer when they're walking down the street when there's cars right adjacent to them off the curb. And again, what you'll see here is a constant movement of people. Jane used to talk about, you know, the dance of the street, and that's what this is all about. People coming and going, you know, doing commerce, going to restaurants, going back to their homes, coming back out again. So I think if we saw, you know, this is the kind of block that Jane had in her environment when she lived in the West Village of Greenwich Village in New York. And I think that's what she would appreciate. You know, low scale, mostly 3-story buildings, storefronts on the first floor, you know, all the things that go to making a walkable, pedestrian-friendly, vibrant city.
My name is Andy Heller, and we're in Steamtown Blueprint and Copy Center on Penn Avenue. I started in business in 1995 on this block and was on the corner of Penn and Linden. And around 2001, we moved down to this location right now at 308 Penn Avenue. I've been here for 26 years in this block, and it's come a long way. In the past 5 years, this block has gone from between Art Russo with the buildings down here, Bob Knowles bringing the business in, and Dmitry Starakov putting the 16th ward in. In the past 5 years, just a whole renaissance in this block. It's alive, it's fun to be on this block. For the first 15 years, it's a pretty quiet, dead block down here. Not a lot happened down here. It's not well taken care of, but those three people have done a world of difference in this block.
It was not that long ago. There wasn't much going on there.
Yeah.
You know, there was the Banshee was there prior to the AV being located at that building. But before that, you know, some offices, some storefronts, but really not much happening. And now it's probably the premier block in the downtown as far as mixed use and restaurants and shops. And everybody knows, you know, when you go to that block, it's exciting and it's a great place to hang out.
Yeah.
You know?
This block is a neighborhood right now. It's a small little fun neighborhood. Everybody knows each other. Everybody's friends down here. We all love each other. We all have each other's backs down here. That's never happened before this last 5 years, so it's pretty cool.